Welcome back to Eye on the Desert. Scenes of the desert often conjure flashbacks of the Old West days. The days when the good guys hunted the bank robbers. And chances are, one of those flashbacks includes veteran actor Sid Davis. Now, he retired in Palm Springs after an acting career that spanned more than 80 years. He's a man who had two best friends in life, too. An acting legend and a mountain. They were the days of horses, guns, and bandits. Days Sid Davis recalls with a big smile and a twinkle in his eye. At 86, Davis now decorates his Palm Desert home with relics of his Hollywood career, a career that started when he was only 4 years old.
Across the street was a casting directress, so we thought. Anyway, she said, pardon me, we were coming home from the grocery store, my mother and I. She says, pardon me, lady, I see you just moved here. You know, we could use you and your little boy in a movie. We'll pay you $5 a day.
More jobs came, including a stint on The Hunchback of Notre Dame with Lon Chaney. Sid kept working, and then he met the man who would change his career. His first picture with John Wayne was Flying Tigers, a film that first made the Duke take notice of Davis's talent.
So he comes over and says, how'd you like to go to MGM with me with the Joan Crawford picture? So that's like manna from heaven, because I had no job either. Great.
He made the picture and lots more. But over the years, Davis developed another talent, helping young people. He started his own production company and started making films that taught kids moral lessons.
If this should ever happen to you, do the same thing.
Dangerous Stranger came out in 1949. It taught kids how to say no to strangers. And today, it's Sid's favorite.
So this one officer comes up to me and says, boy, I'm sure glad to meet you. You know, your picture saved one of our kids' lives. And I'm listening to him. Because in my film, it shows where somebody tries to pick up the little girl, but she's smart, she knows not to, and she writes the license plate number down on the dirt. But in real life, in this particular case, this guy tried to pick her up, and she had a camera, so she took a picture. And she goes home, tells her mother, so they go to the police station. They develop the film, but there was only 2 cars like that in the town. So they went to the so-called most logical one. So the 3 of them went there, and he says, how come you try to pick up this little girl? He said, I didn't try to pick her up. This is your picked car, isn't it? And he got so panicked, he admitted that. But the stupid guy, not only did he admit it, but he admitted molesting children. When he was telling me that, tears came to my eyes, and I cried for the first time as an adult.
That inspired Davis to continue his work, at one time pitting his new picture against one of the Dukes, a double feature playing in Rockford, Illinois. The Dukes was action-packed, said the audience, but Davis's title and subject, VD, was much more attention-getting. As for his private life, Sid Davis loves to climb. As a matter of fact, he loves to climb Mount San Jacinto, so much so he's climbed it 643 times. Climbed it every day of the calendar year. Hip problems now, though, prevent him from doing that. But his Palm Desert home offers a great view of a mountain climbed and a life still to be lived.